one of the issues that the three organizations gathered today are concerned about is PSEG's planned construction of a fracked gas power plant. Next year, they're starting to build a fracked gas plant right in a low-income community of color that's approximately 30% black and 30% Latino. And this plant is going to be releasing emissions that are linked to bronchitis, emphysema, asthma triggers, and learning deficits. It's a very problematic power plant, and that's why the three organizations that gathered people here today, Healthy Connecticut Alliance, Moral Monday CT, and Capitalism versus the Climate, are against PSEG's fracked gas plant proposal. Another issue that we're concerned about is Spectra's pipeline construction, which you might not immediately think of as a Bridgeport issue. But this fracked gas pipeline that Spectra Energy is building is being placed right next to the Indian Point nuclear power plant in New York, at one point just 105 feet away. If there were to be a pipeline rupture, there's a small but very real chance that this rupture could trigger a nuclear meltdown that could endanger the lives of everybody within the radius of the power plant, including in Bridgeport. The U.S. government is warning Americans over in Japan to stay 50 miles away from the Fukushima plant. And the engineer Paul Blanche in Connecticut has warned that if there was a pipeline explosion near the Indian Point plant in New York, then it could release even more radioactive materials than at Fukushima. That means that Bridgeport is at risk. That means that everybody on the Metro North line is at risk. That means New York City is at risk. And so we're trying to connect those issues to the other existing power plants and environmental injustices in Bridgeport, the wastewater treatment facilities, the trash incinerator, the coal-fired power plant, which can't be closed soon enough.
What about the people who say that methane is a bridge to renewable?
It's a flat-out lie, because on the one hand we have all the technologies to replace fossil fuels with clean energies, with wind, water, and sunlight power right now. Those technologies are available right now. Second of all, fracked gas is actually worse for the climate than coal is. This is according to NASA scientists who say that methane, the main component of natural gas, is 105 times more powerful than carbon dioxide. So methane is released, it leaks at the fracking sites, at the extraction sites, and from the pipelines. And so when you factor that in, gas is actually worse for the climate than coal is, according to Robert Howarth, who's a biogeochemist, a scientist over at Cornell University.
Thank you very much.
Sure, thank you.